Today we're going to talk about behaviors that can harm a good relationship by mistake. Just imagine yourself enjoying your relationship to the fullest. But guess what? Things go wrong suddenly. There are little things that can cause problems without you even realizing it, sort of like hidden traps. It's as if they sneak into the picture and begin to destroy the positive energy you and your partner share. Don't worry, guys. We're here to spill the tea. We're going to share with you 15 behaviors that can harm your relationship. So, let's get started. Trying to control your partner. Suppose you are a bird lover. Would you want to confine those beautiful creatures in a small cage? Sounds unfair, right? Well, a partner is not a bird, but they deserve to have their own space and freedom. It's very important to trust your partner with their own life and their responsibilities. The more you try to control your partner, the more distant it will make them from you. It is all about supporting each other in a healthy relationship rather than trying to control or restrict the other person. Your partner needs to thrive individually and as a couple. Trust and support are crucial for maintaining a relationship. Letting the stress of your life affect your relationship. Bad days happen to everyone. We've all been there. But if the bad times turn into a consistent flow of complaints that make your relationship like a negativity drain, it's not a good sign. It is essential to handle your stress and not let your partner get affected by it. These stressors can act like a big hole that sucks out all good energy and happiness from your lives. While it's okay to talk to your partner about your feelings, you must balance it with positivity. Your partner is not your therapist. They too have their own life and problems to handle, so it is not fair to turn the relationship into a rant session. Try to keep the energy in your relationship positive and uplifting. Giving your partner silent treatment. Giving your partner silent treatment during conflicts is like a weapon of mass destruction for relationships. Let's be real. It is not a good move. Giving your partner a cold shoulder when things are upset is like a vacuum sucking the life out of your relationship. So instead of remaining silent, try to initiate open talks even if you don't feel like it. Communication is important for a relationship to thrive, especially during conflicts. Otherwise, your relationship may get into a stagnation phase. It is a vital part of keeping your relationship well. Hiding your finances from your partner. Money can be a real game changer in relationships. Keeping your finances a secret, hiding a debt, or making big decisions without consulting your partner can bring disaster to a relationship. It is important to be open about your financial situation to your partner. Share the details of your work and make smart choices as a team. Financial stability is beneficial to both of you. By facilitating each other with financial stability, you build trust and ensure that the matter of finances does not become a roadblock for the nurturing of your relationship. It will also make your partner feel important and valued. Showing off your relationship on social media. It is okay to share your relationship journey online, but do not make your personal life a TV show. It is not the best thing to do. Relationships are not something to show off. Oversharing the information of your relationship and seeking validation through social media platforms can damage your relationship. It is very important to keep your personal life offline. Cherish the intimate times together. Keep in mind that real love does not need likes and followers to be worth it. Try to keep a balance between sharing your private moments. In this way, you can ensure that your relationship is built on genuine connection rather than the appreciation of the public. Getting jealous easily. Jealousy is a negative emotion which is okay to feel sometimes, but excessive jealousy can bring problems to your relationship if not handled rightly. It is a tiny spark that has the potential to become a huge problem that can affect your relationship. The most important thing is to develop trust between you and your partner and feel good about yourself. Consider your relationship as a car that moves along with the help of trust, not fear. Find out why you have that impression and talk about it genuinely with your partner. Rather than allowing envy to bring more issues to your relationship, base it on trust and watch your love bloom. Neglecting the needs of your partner. Relationships require ongoing love and attention, just like a plant needs constant care. The bond between you and your partner requires nurturing. You should spend quality time with your partner, whether it be through small gestures of love, such as cooking a meal together or going for a walk. It contributes to the overall health of your relationship. Always keep an eye on what your partner may need from you. Do not neglect the relationship, as it will start to weaken the connection between you both. Gestures of affection act as nutrients for the love you both share. Your relationship will start to bloom with freshness and joy, with the right care, and will prevent it from becoming stagnant. Assuming what your partner feels. One of the common mistakes people make in a relationship is that they assume things about their partner without really checking in with them. Imagine a scenario where you assume that your partner is upset because they seem quiet. So instead of asking, you keep piling up more and more assumptions. It is like walking through a storm of guesses where reality gets buried down. To avoid this mistake, it is necessary to talk to your partner about what you really feel and think. Do not assume, rather ask directly. It will help both of you to understand each other better. In this way, you can keep your relationship clear of unnecessary misunderstandings and build a stronger relationship. Sacrificing your personal needs. Supporting your partner is great, but always saying yes and sacrificing your needs is like being a doormat that everyone steps on. You do not have to be a yes man who always says yes and forgets about their own needs. It's like people pleasing. It can lead to being walked over all that time. It is important to understand that you need to take care of yourself first. In a good relationship, both partners should feel respected and lived. Make sure that you are a part of the relationship where both partners understand and care for each other. A relationship is like a team where mutual effort is necessary, or else it can lead to problems. Always blaming your partner for inconveniences. A relationship is bound to go through ups and downs. However, constantly playing the blame game and pointing fingers at each other is never going to yield positive outcomes. It is like driving in circles where you are never going to get anywhere. A better way to handle the bumps in this journey is to take a moment to think about your actions and how they might have influenced the relationship. It's like taking a new direction where you focus on solutions. The key is not to point the one at fault, rather to work together as a team. It's not about right or wrong. It is about finding the solution to the problem together and strengthening the relationship. Obsessing over the future. Trying to guess what will happen in the future can make things stressful. It is always better to focus on the present rather than guessing the future. You should appreciate what is happening in your relationship right now. Think of it as enjoying the game while it is being played without stressing about who is going to win. Don't get too caught up in the worry of the future. Trust your partner and let things happen naturally. In this way, you will be able to build a strong foundation for your relationship that would feel healthy and enjoyable. Gossiping about your partner with other people. Telling secrets of your partner to other people badly affects your relationship. It is like inviting strangers into your personal space, which can cause problems for your relationship. By doing this, your partner can feel bad and will make him distance from you. He will not feel loved by you and will stop sharing his thoughts and feelings with you. It is better to talk to your partner directly regarding things that bother you. The secrets of relationships must stay between both of you. Discussing things will help you both understand each other and manage your behaviors accordingly. Comparing your relationship with other people. If you find yourself always looking at other people's relationships on social media and thinking that they're better than yours, you need to stop doing that. It is like comparing your story to someone whom you don't even know. Every couple is like a special team with their own game plan, so instead of trying to be someone else, it is better to celebrate what you have and make your relationship unique. Do not get caught up with comparing. It's the worst mistake one can make. You must focus on your own journey and make it work with your partner. This is what matters the most. Nobody's relationship is perfect, so do not strive for something that is not real. Relying too much on texting. Talking about something important with your partner through texting is not the best way to handle important stuff. It can be really tricky because it is hard to convey your emotions effectively. What you said as a joke might be taken seriously by them or vice versa. It can only lead to confusion. So it is better to talk face to face and spend more time together. Our virtual personalities differ from our real ones, so it is better to stay in face-to-face contact with each other frequently, especially for our long-distance relationship folks. This way you can see your partner's expressions, hear their tone, and understand each other properly. Keeping grudges or holding on to resentment. If you're upset with something your partner did and instead of talking about it, you keep those feelings in your heart, it will plant seeds of unhappiness in the soil of your relationship, and as time passes, these seeds will grow into a big garden of hatred and negativity. Instead of letting these feelings grow, it is better to share with your partner and let them know how you feel. Addressing the issues as soon as they come up ensures understanding and love. It is like weeding out those little seeds before they turn into a big garden. A relationship is a journey of self-discovery and shared growth, which is important to establish a healthy connection. Remember that these ideas are only a beginning point. There's a lot more to learn and implement. By observing our activities and talking about it at the right moment with our partners, it makes a strong and healthy connection that lasts. So if you found these tips useful, let us know what you think in the comments. Keep in mind that the effort you put into your relationship is an investment in a life together that is happier and more fulfilling. Until then, keep spreading positivity.